Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shruti and today I would like to bring with you a gentle yet powerful beginner bar workout to help you build strength, improve your posture and to feel an amazing burn, all with grace and control. No dance background is needed, all you needed is a sturdy chair or a counter tabletop, and let us move together with intention. So let's start by warming up. Let's have your feet facing forward, hip distance apart. Let's bring the arms, cross the arms at the bottom, bring it towards the top. With the breath, as you exhale through the mouth, bend both knees. Again, inhale, lift, stretch out towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend. Inhale, through the nose, stretch the full body. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lift. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling now, if it's accessible to you. One last one this way. Let's add on. Now inhale, this time can you come into a side bend? Bring both hands together, bend towards the left. Again, squatting down. Bring both hands together, bend towards the right. And up again. Bring both hands together. Stretch it out. Bend towards the left. Again. Each time you stretch, try to reach a little bit more to the opposite side so you can feel the side body stretching. Warming up the sides of the body, warming up the legs. Coming back to center, palms together, place the palms to the heart center. This time let's squat. I'm going to balance on the left leg, lift the right leg up, maybe grab the right thigh, and coming back down to a squat. Opposite leg, left leg lifts, and squat. Right leg lifts, and squat. Now you can stay in this variation. However, if you like to feel more burn, you can follow me. Twist this way with the Namaste hands as you squat. Balance, twist, and squat. Just two more. Twist and squat. One more. Twist and squat. Good. Reach both arms all the way up and come all the way down in a fold. Now micro bend your knees if you need to, if you're feeling tight at the back of the legs. Maybe grab opposite elbows and slowly rock right and left. Right and left. Maybe bounce up and down, just massaging your spine. Just that little bit. Good, then slowly face towards your chair, okay, or your countertop. Place both hands down and bring both knees down. Alright, we are going to come into a cat-cow, so make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Your knees are under the hips. Okay, from here we're going to arch the spine. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull the belly in, chin the chest. Again, inhale, arch the spine. Look up. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the shoulders, press your hands into the mat. One more here, inhale. Warming up the spine as we just warm up the lower legs. Exhale, round. Coming back to neutral spine, we're going to start with the upper body. We're going to come into a chaturanga push-ups. So your hands are under the shoulders, so shoulder distance apart, elbows slightly in. We're going to work on these little muscles at the back of the arms known as the triceps to help you do these movements. Alright, hips as much as possible, stack above the knees. Now follow me. Inhale here. As you exhale, can you bend the elbows, bend the elbows, bend the elbows. Maybe can you bring the chest in between your hands as you slowly straighten the elbows up. Remember, we're still using that little muscle. Again, the next exhale, bend it down. Try to bring your elbows in. Try not to let it splay out too much. Inhale back up. And breathe. We have another 5 more to go. Let's go. And lift. 4. Keep pushing. Keep your spine as straight as possible so you're not jutting in this way, okay? 3. And left. 2. So look slightly forward and not down. Okay, otherwise you're going to go all the way down towards the floor. One more here, bend. And lift. Now can we bend the elbows halfway, halfway, halfway? Good, let's do little pauses. 1, 2, little lift, little lowers. 4, 5, 6. Use the tiny muscles. I know it's burning. Just stay with me. You're almost there. Now hold it midway, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Straighten out the hands. Shake out the wrists if you need to. Now we're going to come to the next exercise, chest press ups, okay? So chest press up means that your hands are going to be slightly wider than your shoulders, and you're going to have your hands turn in. Turn in means this way, okay? So your elbows this time is going to splay out, okay? So from here, turn in, splay out. Now we're working this time on the front muscles, this part of the muscles as you press up and push up. Okay, from here, same thing. Is first stack first. And the elbows out, hands turn in, take an inhale, exhale, same thing. Can you bring the chest in between the hands as you push up? Whew. Again, going down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower down, 3. Exhale to lift. Pull the core in the whole time, don't let the spine move, yeah? 4. And lift. 5. Working in the front part of the shoulders. Just 3 more, and then we're on. 2 more. 1 more. Good, now we add on. We're going to change the tempo. So you're going to go down in 3 counts, this way. 1, 2, 3, and straighten out. We only do 4 more rounds here, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and straighten the elbows. If you prefer to flex the toes, please go ahead. 1, 2, 3, and straighten up. Last 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and straighten up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Can we go down halfway? Let's go down halfway and hold here, hold here, hold here. Breathe for 8, 7, 6. I know you're burning, me too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten both elbows. Come into the child pose. Knees together, arms out straight, forehead down onto the mat. Catch your breath here, breathe. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Three more breaths. Breathe. And 1. Good. Now let's slowly come out to a standing position. We're going to move on to our thighs now. So let us stand with the right hand onto your study chair or your tabletop or any support. Get your feet, heels in, toes out, so slightly in external rotation so that heel in, toes out this way. And step the left leg out. We're going to come into a second position. So this is second position in bar. Alright, and we're going to bend both knees. Now as you bend both knees now, see if you can get your thighs parallel to the floor. Okay, now if this is not accessible to you, any degree of motion is fine, and as you practice more, you can go lower and lower each time, okay? So straighten the legs up, left hand to the chest, just normal pliés. Let's go down. Take an inhale, exhale, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. Now try not to put too much support or try to push too much weight on your support. Okay, so that you can start, you can focus on using more your legs, okay? Because if you lean too much weight onto the support, you won't be able to activate your leg muscles as much, yeah? We only have 2 more and then we add on. Let's go. Last. 1 more. Now let's add on. We're gonna squat, hold that squat. You're gonna extend left hand out. You're gonna lean to the side, smiling here, bring it back, straighten. Let's go. Squat, extend, bend. Coming back to center and straighten. Again, bend, side bend. Back to center, straighten, bend. 4. And straighten. We have 4 more. Let's go. You got this. 3. First hands here. Straighten. Last 2. I know my legs are burning too. 1 more. Good. Last one, we're gonna hold in that plie position. Place it down. Hands still here or hands up here. Left heel lifts. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try to smile. Lift and lower. We have 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Slowly straighten the legs up. Heel toe the feet in, give your legs a shake. Alright, we're going to continue with the next exercise before we do the other side. We're going to come into a 90-90 lunge. So right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, so your 90-90 lunge will mean that your back knees and your right knee is bent in 90 degrees. Okay, so decide on how wide you want your stance to be. Then hands onto your support. From here, shoulders stack above the hips. Imagine someone has a string on top of your head and is pulling you up towards the ceiling, okay? And make sure your hips are square, so facing towards the chair. Okay, from here, pull the belly in, draw the belly in, and let's go. Let's bend and straighten. So left heel is off, yeah? And straighten. So like your elevator, you go down and you lift. You do not move your torso, okay? 4, good. And lift. 5. It's important to keep this posture as straight as possible. We have 3 more. Let's go. 2 more. 1 more. And lift. This time, let's do the tempo. 3 tempos down and 1 tempo up. So take an inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale to lift. 1, 2, 3. Inhale to lift. Lower, 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 and lift. Lower, 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 and lift. Your legs should be burning by now. Lower, 2, 3, and lift. Lower, 2, 3, and lift. 3 more. Lower, 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 lift. Lower, 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 lift. 1 more. Lower, 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 lift. Give me 1 more 90-90 lunge here. Little ups and down. Lift your hips up and down. 1, 2, 3. Pulses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the legs. Shake it out. Now I'm going to move the chair so they can still see me. Yeah, otherwise you can just turn to the other side and we do the same on the other side, so you can just listen to my cues, okay? So from here, now left hand onto your support. Step your right leg out. Okay? Again, heels in, toes out. We're going to do the second position plie again. This time right hand into the chest. Okay? From here, let's bend the knees and straighten. Same thing, your spine is completely straight up. Okay? Let's go. 3 and straighten. 4. When you straighten, can you squeeze your glutes as you come out? Yes, good. And up. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8 and now let's add on. Let's squat plie and then bring it back and straighten. Squat, bend, bring it back and straighten. Plie, bend, lift and straighten. Plie, bend, lift and straighten. 4 more. Bend, side bend, lift, and straighten. Squat, side bend, lift, and straighten. Last two, squat, side bend, center, and up. Squat, side bend, center, and up. Let's stay down here. Alright, heels, right heel lifts and lower. Your arms can go up to 5th position as well if you like to. Otherwise, keep it here. Keep raising the right heel up. We have 4 and lower, 3 and lower, 2, lower, 1 and lower. Straighten both legs. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. 1990 lunge this side now. Left foot forward, right leg back. So you will roughly know the stance depending on the length of the legs. Okay, so we're going to come at 1990 lunge again. Alright, up and down. Remember, straight spine, everything straight. Let's do this. Let's go down. Lower and lift. 2 and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7. Pull the core in. 8. Good. This time, can we do the tempo? 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Can you think? Grace and control. Grace and control. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Can you check that your hips are facing to the front? Last 1, 2, 3, and lift. Can we end at this 1990 pulses? Little lift, little lower. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the legs. Release the legs. Alright, I'm going to just move my chair to one side so that you can see the full exercise here. We're going to move down to our glutes. So let's come down onto our bellies. Let's lie down on our bellies. Now your feet about hip distance or slightly wider apart. Your hands, forearms onto the mat, palms facing each other. Okay? Now from here, we are going to focus on using the glutes to lift the legs up. We call this exercise prone aerobest, okay? So watch me first. As you inhale, exhale, squeeze the right butt, lift the right leg up, straight legs, and lower down. Okay, make sure you glue your hips to the mat. Don't lift up this way, okay? So squeeze, focus on using the glutes to lift up. Now, if having your forearms onto the mat is not comfortable, please place your hands on top of each other, forehead down onto the mat if you choose to. Okay, I'm staying forearms onto the mat. Alright, together with your breath. Take an inhale. As you exhale, glue the hips towards the floor. Lift the right leg up. Lift the right glute. Lower it down. Let's switch. Left leg lifts and lower. Right leg lifts and lower. Allow straight knee throughout. Make sure you don't bend your knee. Straight. Focus only on the glutes. Good. This time, can we do both legs? Squeeze both glutes now and lower. Lift and lower. 3 and lower. 4. Lower. 5. Lower. Squeeze both glutes. Press the hips to the floor. 7. Now, it doesn't matter how high you lift, okay? Even as you get time passes by, your glutes get stronger, you can lift up higher. Now, let's end at the lift. Hold that lift. Can you squeeze the leg in and return? Squeeze. Return. 3. Return. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. Can we hold, lift up higher, squeeze the glute, press the hips to the floor. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Good. Release the legs now. Press your hands by the shoulders up. Lift your body up. And let's come into a child pose. Forehead down onto the mat. Catch your breath here. Breathe. In through. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just 2 more breaths here. Breathe. Good. Now let's slowly come on up. Let's sit down on and lie down on our backs. We're going to come into bridge poses. So set up for your bridge. Okay, your feet is hip distance apart, knees facing towards the top. Hands can be by the sides of the body, okay, as we do this whole repertoire. Same thing, we're still focusing on the glutes. So I want you to take an inhale through the nose first. As you exhale, can you squeeze your glutes to lift the hips all the way up? And squeeze the glutes even tighter. Do not lift up too high, so about between hip to knee, you can still see this line here, okay? And then can you lower it all the way down? Again, exhale, lift 2. Squeeze. Inhale to come down. If you like to add on with the arms, with no balance, this is more challenging because your hands are no longer on the floor for support. But if you need to place the hands down, please just keep it there, okay? Because the focus here is using the glutes to lift up. Squeeze. And lower. We only have 2 more. 7. And lower. 8. And lower. Shall we play with tempo? I'm going to bring my hands down now because that's a little bit harder. You're going to lift in the count of 3 and lower it down the count of 1. Together, please join me. Go on, inhale. As you exhale, lift 1, little bit, 2, little bit, 3, all the way up, hips in line with the knees. Inhale to come down. Now you can choose to tap the hips to the mat or hover. Hover is of course more challenging, so you choose, okay? And then next one, exhale, lift 1, 2, 3. Inhale all the way down. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3. Inhale all the way down. Then maybe some of your arms up. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3. Inhale down. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale down. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale down. Only 3 more, let's go. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale down. Last 2. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale down. 1 more. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale down. Good. This time, bring the hips down. We're going to hover the hips here. It's a break time for you. Hover the hips just a little bit. Little pauses. Little lift, little lower. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it all the way down. Hug your knees to chest. Slowly rock right and left. We're going to come up to a seated position for the last segment, which is the core segment. So you can choose to turn over to one side to come up to a seated position, or follow me by raising your hips up, rolling up to a seated position. Alright, we're going to stack the hips the same way, or rather stack the legs the same way as we did in bridge pose. So feet hip distance apart, spine up straight and tall. First option, you're going to grab the thighs, okay? And slowly we will progress. You can follow me in progressing or keep your hands on the thighs throughout. Okay, we're going to work on the C-curve spine for our abdominals. So from here, first spine straight. Now take an inhale, exhale, curve. So pull the lower belly in, pull the lower belly, pull the lower belly in until your spine is curved in a C. Not the upper spine, the lower spine. So maybe you're still holding onto your thighs. So don't go too low because we're going to inhale to come up straight spine. Okay, again, exhale, curve, curve, curve. Hold it there. Inhale to lift. Again, exhale, curve, curve, curve. Hold it there. Inhale to lift. Maybe some of you already starting to find that balance, maybe without grabbing the back of the thighs. As you inhale to lift. We have 2 more. Let's go. curling down. Inhale and lift. Last one, curl. Inhale to lift. Good. Now we add on straight spine, curve. Go down to your maximum. So maybe for some of you is here, either grabbing the thighs or just holding the hands. And we'll hold here. Breathe. Pull the lower belly in. We'll stay for 8, 7, 6. Maybe smile. 5, 4, 3. Maybe go a bit lower. 2 and 1. Inhale. Lift the body all the way up. Just hug your legs to the chest first. Alright, we're going to add on C-curve. We're going to hold again. So join me either grabbing the thighs or arms out. I'm going to grab the thighs to show those who are taking this option. You're going to C-curve, you're going to hold. So this way or this way. Now, you're going to bring one arm up. Right arm up first. And bring it back. Left arm up. And bring it. You will do 4 rounds. Let's go. Right arm up. Breathe. And bring it back. Left arm up. So those who are not grabbing the thighs, you will do this way. Up. And lower. Left hand up and lower. One more. Right hand up and lower. Press the feet into the mats. Good. And inhale. Come back up. One last one. Really last one. Okay? This time, C-curve first, either grabbing the thighs or arms out. I'm going to grab the thighs first to show the option. This time, right arm up, left arm up together. Bring it back down. Left arm up, right arm up, hold. Bring it back down. Those with the arms out. Right arm up, left arm up, hold. Bring it back down. Left arm up, right arm up, hold. Bring it back down. Good job. This time, we're done. Extend your legs out, shake out your legs. We're going to come into a forward fold. Few options you can take. You can place your palms down this way and start to relax your legs and fold forward. Now you're looking for the stretch at the back of the legs. If you're not feeling very much here, please grab your big toes, flex the feet, bend the elbows slightly, fold forward more. And then just focus about thinking, bringing the belly to the thighs. The more you bring the belly towards the thighs, the more you start to notice that that stretch is getting stronger and stronger at the back of the legs. Stay here, breathe. We have another 6 more breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Good. Slowly come all the way up. Can we lie down on our backs? We come into a figure 4 glute stretch. So same thing as if you're prepping up for bridge pose. Can you just bring, okay, the right ankle top of the left knee. And all you need to do is just push this right knee out, away from you. And some of you may already feel a lot is going on in the right glute and the right outer leg. And stay there. You can even use your hand and push out and you'll be like, you can feel a lot, stay here. If you want a little bit more, take your right hand, slide it under, bring the left foot off the mat, interlace the hands behind the knees, and pull that knee to your chest and push the right knee out towards the ceiling. I will stay here, breathe. We only have 6 more breaths here. Take this time to use your breath to slow down your heartbeat. 2 more. And 1. Good. Slowly bring the leg back. If you're taking this option with me, release the hands, release the legs. This time left ankle, top of right knee. Again, first option, stay here. Some of you may already feel a lot in the left glute and the left outer leg. Maybe some of you can push that knee out. You feel a bit more. Maybe some of you may even need to bring the right foot off. Interlace the hands, bring the knee to chest, and push that left knee out towards the ceiling. You feel so much stretch on the left outer glute and even the left leg. Just 4 more breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release. Can you place both feet together? Either grab the shins, pull them towards you, stay here, or maybe grab your feet, pull them towards you, stay here, and breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release the legs. Hug your knees to chest. Either turn to any one side to come up, or you're slowly following me, rocking up to a seated position. Let's come to a seated position. Sitting up straight and tall. We are done here. Now, if you have completed this session, remember that small little movements make a big difference. So be proud of yourself for coming onto your mat today to do this session with me. I see you next class. Bye.